Now, as home builders work towards the government's ambition of delivering 1 million new homes, the industry is also closely focused on ensuring the homes being built are of the highest quality and are sustainable in the long term. Jonathan Gibson went to see how AES Sustainability Consultants are helping home builders across the country add value to their builds whilst reducing costs.
At this Linden Homes development in Leicestershire, it's a crucial day for Plot 85. Like every newly built house, it has to pass an air tightness test to comply with building regulations.
The harder that the fan is working to depressurise the property down, the more undesigned air leakage there is into the property. This graph here shows the data points that I've taken as I've depressurised the property down to different levels. The dwelling was designed to an air tightness figure of 5 and it's achieved, as you can see, 4.41.
So it's passed the test and is now ready for occupation?
Absolutely, yeah.
Making sure this house reached the required standard started in design and continued through construction. For the last 10 years, Linden Homes has been working with AES Sustainability Consultants to improve value from plan to completion.
Any relationship with a consultant is about value rather than cost alone, because it's a small proportion of the overall build cost of development. Their impact across everything that we do in terms of quality, build specification, impact on supply chain is huge and very demonstrable.
Okay, if you'd like to come through into the kitchen here.
Part of AES's hands-on approach includes offering what it calls toolbox talks to its clients' contractors.
What we're looking to do is try and reduce the amount of air loss.
The sessions encourage different trades involved in the build to come together to understand how the way they work affects construction quality and air tightness compliance.
If there's some sort of compromise within the seal of that stack, you're going to get undesigned air loss.
According to AES's managing director, simple changes to the way contractors work can help future-proof developments.
If the gap between the floor joist entering the wall and the wall itself is not sealed, that is a bad air leakage path. So it's a good detail, it's been done well here, so that's a really good result. Sustainability in the industry does not have to cost the earth. If you engage with good quality consultants and you are open to that engagement and you have good communication, a good quality consultant can save you a lot over the whole build sequence of the property. So good value engineering to come up with the right solutions to begin with, assisting to make sure that those solutions are throughout the life cycle to the end build of the plot, you are going to actually save money in the long term.
Is it all masonry or is it, you've got timber frame on site as well?
We've got no timber frame, it's all masonry.
At this Davidson Homes development at Ravenstone, early engagement with AES has also made a big difference. While some developers have had to widen cavities to comply with changes to building regulations, AES's knowledge of the sector found a viable alternative.
We're looking for a simplistic fabric-first approach where we're not adding in high costs, we're not widening cavities, we're not looking for any technology that can potentially break. It's a straightforward solution that is, buildable, saleable, and works for them.
And for Davidson's design director, a positive impact where it matters, the bottom line.
In the development world, you've got to cost everything. We've kept with a smaller cavity, and what the added benefit of that is, that's reduced our overall plot size. And land's probably the most expensive thing when you're looking at new developments now.
We've proved time and time again that by paying a little bit more for the advice that you're getting from your consultants, you can save significantly, way more than you're spending on the consultant fees by actually not having to spend money on materials and construction.
In a sector shaped by regulatory requirements, AES's approach to the market is helping developers achieve sustainability targets in a positive way, driving up standards while maintaining margins.